Prophet Stephen Kpodo. This is a channel that brings you more revelation. Stay tuned for more revelatory experience.
That you set up in that geographical location, that is what becomes your environment. So what culture are you living by? If you are living by a culture whereby it says that women are not supposed to stand in public and speak, that is the kind of ideology you work with. And what happens is that you'll be working in a realm called inferior. You'll be working in a realm called inferior complex. So you always feel inferior to yourself. And when you live in a realm whereby they say, "Oh, you cannot do it," that's mediocrity. And what happens is that you will not do it. It's not because your mind is limited, but that culture has seized your mind. Hence, your mind cannot extend its boundary. The mind is an everlasting being, and it is an ever-learning being. How can your mind be edified when the mind is always learning? Amen. The mind can only be edified when the mind is always learning. And you need to position your mind in a realm whereby he can be able to pick the right star. Because when he doesn't pick the right star, it will influence the way it lives. Listen to me, the mind can be influenced, but your spirit cannot be influenced. Your mind can be controlled, but your spirit cannot be controlled. Because you have what is called conscience, and conscience will definitely speak to you, even when the enemy is manipulating you. Are you hearing me? So the mind is an ever-learning being. That is why you should always learn. So Paul calls it the renewer of your mind, so that you will draw from your old culture or your old environment, and then I'll begin to function in the parameters of the new environment you find yourself, which is called Jesus. Jesus is our environment. You see, Colossians 3, I love Colossians. Colossians 3 verse 3. Colossians chapter 3 verse 3. It says that for my life is hid with Christ in God. That is the environment I'm living in. That is where I am located. So the scripture says in Ephesians 1:3, thanks be unto God, who has, we say, blessed be God, who has blessed all spiritual blessing in the heavenly places. Where? In Christ. That is your new environment. Please, and as such, you need to go to the school of the spirit for your mind to be recycled. It is called the recycling of the mind. Please, your mind is not here. Your brains are here. Your brains are here. So when we break the skull, we see brains. And the mind is not here. The mind is inside of you. Scientists will tell you the mind is here. Fine, let them see it. But we all know the mind is not here. This is the brain. Amen. And what's amazing about God's creation is that how the brain functions to the entire nervous system, that is the same way your mind also functions. So your brain will begin to send impulses and reflex actions and voluntary and involuntary actions. That is the same thing your soul does.